And today we have Mrs. Potato Head. So we're going to start off with some fondant. We're going to make into the shape of her high heels and also a base for Mrs. Potato Head. We're just making some little heels there, little indentation. That's where the feet are going to go. I'm just checking to make sure that it fits the soles. And we're on to our mouth. So we build up with the teeth first. That's just a fondant, horizontal line, and then indentations down to make the teeth. Very simple, very easy. Above that then we have the lips. Just sausage shapes of red fondant brought together. And a little indentation on the top lip to make, I think it's called the Cupid's bow, is it? Now 2 eyes. Now I have off to the side there, I have a picture of Mrs. Potato Head that I'm using for sizing and things. So these are the ears. I'm trying to get them all the same shape, same size. 2 little yellow balls for earrings. And I'm using water just to stick them on. Eyelids just roll out nice and flat. I'm just using a pipe and nozzle to cut 2 little half moon shapes. Eyes, I like to poke into the eyes and use little sausage shapes of black that I press into the hole that I'm after making. Now fiddly, tiny little pieces of black fondant for our eyelashes. Just take your time with this. And then tiny little white balls of fondant for the eyes. And that really brings it to life then. There you have her. Almost done. Now this is just an 8-inch chocolate sponge. Just trimming it down to the shape of the cowboy hat. And just take your time to make sure you get the proper shape. We just put some simple syrup, which is just sugar and water boiled together. Just keeps your sponge nice and moist, your cake nice and moist. And that's just an ordinary chocolate buttercream I'm putting in this. I'm just cutting the shapes for the top of the hat. The indentations for the top of the cowboy hat. And then covering the whole cake in buttercream. Clean your board and into the fridge for a little while. Let it set up. Now I make these on a Perspex base, but I'm going to be transferring cake just like that. It just makes it easier for transferring. Now we're going to do the flap, whatever they call it for the cowboy hat. So that's just cut across in a circle of fondant and put it over top of the hat. And trim around to the shape that you want. You can see I'm using rolling pins there to give the shape of the hat. A black star. And Mrs. Potato Head. Just sticking our hands and arms on. Then sausage shapes to put on our hair. Very simple, very easy. And that's all. So if you want to see more of the same, don't forget to tune in next week. Don't forget to subscribe for me, because we'll be doing something new every single week.